Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a look through of a journal I have recently finished, and it's a hardcover. It is 8.5 by 6.25, so that would be 21.5 centimeters by 15.6. We have a 2.25 inch spine, and that would be 5.6 centimeters. And I've put a window in the front here. We have a lovely little picture of a girl and a boy out walking in the rain with an umbrella. And we've got the Tim Holtz book corners, and I've done some gilding around all the edges. The back is plain, and I've done quite a bit of sewing, and I've left all the bits there. They can be cut off or you can leave them on. There's the Tim Holtz hitch post closure there, and I've closed it with sort of a grey blue satin, silky satin material there. And there's a wee charm here that's just pinned on with a bulb pin, so that can go anywhere you want it to go, and it says Wanderer. Now this here, sorry about my scratchy throat, is an envelope I've made, and it's got bits and pieces in it, and we'll have a look through that at the end. Excuse me. So we have 4 signatures. Lies quite flat. It's just that there, but it does lie flat. We have acetate here for the window, and I have also embossed it. And the end covers here is the Stamperia paper. So there's a large tag in here that's been collaged on the back. We have some Tim Holtz washi tape on there as well, and some seam binding at the top of the tag. Got some lace on here with a tag. Collaged over all the tags on the front and the back. We have some straw paper. This is an old document, 1949, 21st November, and it's a bit of New Zealand ephemera or history, and it's been written on with ink here. It shows through on the other side, which is quite neat. Some of the pages have been tea dyed and some haven't. So we've got tea dyed lined paper there, doily, some more tea dyed, some graph paper there. We have a wee pocket here with some tags in there. Well, not tags, they're cards. This flips out, and this here is some washi tape I made myself. I have a bit more up there. Some old book page. We have another tag here. We have a Tim Holtz card, and this is an old book page that I've made into a journal space. We have the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I usually do 5, but this has got 3. So there is some plain pages in here as well as tea dyed. Let's flip out. And here is an envelope, All the paper clips are all the wee Tim Holtz ones. I'll put that up there. And we have a wee saying, well, it's not a saying, it's a definition of the word. In here we have some old ledger paper, or is it graph or ledger? Has some writing on the back, folded in half. It's actually quite a big piece. I would say it's ledger paper. Leave that there. And here's another pocket with a wee card in it. Flip out. And this envelope here, I didn't glue back together because sometimes they come apart when you tea dye them. And we have a couple of old receipts in here as well. My hand doesn't want to work. My little finger keeps cramping up. My hands are cold. There's some old paper here. Some craft paper. And this is an old piece of book page here, which has been typed. So there's lots of room in here to write, and you can personalise it yourself. I haven't put too much lace or, you know, pockets and that in it. Here we have a tuck space, and this is another old piece of New Zealand history, I suppose. So this is October the 21st, 1901. And I thought instead of putting in photocopied bits, I'd put in the real ephemera. Just adds interest. And then it gives everyone the chance to have something from New Zealand history. We have a side tuck here with a library card in it. We have another one of the wee words up here, travel. I know what they're called, but my brain's just not working on it today. And here is an Edith Holden envelope I've made. And in here we have an old housey or bingo card. And this is from 1959. Put that on there. Reattach them all later. We have two wee tags in here. Here is a small envelope with a wee card inside there. We have another old document from Empire Rubber Limited, Mills Limited, 1973, and another journaling space I have made. This is some old map, and see all the patina on the other side of it. Craft paper. We have a flash card here and a collage tag. They've been made out of index cards. Some music paper. There's another old piece of vintage paper along with this one here. another tag, and we have a guest check in that side tip. They don't actually have to fold over like that, I just folded them over. They can be separate pages. And I didn't rub out the numbers on there, so it'd be nice to leave them on there. And this paper is from To the Chase National Bank of the City of New York, and the dates on here are the 30th of the 7th. I presume that's meant to be 1935 and 1936. The other side of this is quite thick music paper. We have a layaway tag here and another journaling space. And I put some washi tape down here because this edge of the page was quite fragile. It just strengthens it a bit. A postcard. And another old piece of, that's off the top of a document, or receipt, I think it was. It's more likely to have been a receipt. We have a wee tag here and a Tim Holtz journaling card. Some printed dictionary paper. It's an old page, that one. I just got straight in my finger. Guest check and another Tim Holtz card. Some printed paper. And this is a photocopied one of the documents I've got. Here's another original. And this one is dated 1936, 9th of November. And this one is from a bank in California, the National Bank of San Francisco, to the Dunedin Bank of New Zealand. And there we go. We have a wee card and a wee tag in there, and that flips out. So there we go. I'll put that up there and we'll have a look at what's in here. So there is 3 tags in here that can be used throughout the journal. This has got a Velcro closure, and in here is, if I can get it out, we have a glassine bag here with some New Zealand stamps, a Tim Holtz figure, and some wee bits and pieces that can be used throughout the journal. And this wee brown bag is a card, some tickets, and some other bits of wee card. And here you have a large paper clip, another charm, a key charm, and some wee cards. This is an envelope. I have another card there. This one here is a coin envelope. And then the 2 bits of paper and paper postcard at the back. So they go with the journal as well, so that you can use the bits and pieces to decorate it. So there we have it. So that's about it, and I will have this in my Etsy shop tomorrow at some stage. So thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.